Hey everybody, welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. It's your girl Angie. We are about to get into the latest episode of Bell Collective. The Bells are back, and I'm back watching and I'm back reviewing. Now, excuse me, I did put some of my caffeinated gum. I forgot to show y'all my Neuro gum. I got it off of the TikTok shop. It's a business that was on Shark Tank. It's caffeinated gum. It's like chewing a cup of coffee, but it doesn't give you the jitters. So I fell in love with it. I chew it all day. I need to ask my doctor if it's healthy because I chew this Neuro gum all day. But it keeps me up and it does keep me focused. But anyway, the Bells are back. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, because I just want to give, you know, I ain't took no notes. Y'all know I ain't took no notes. So we're going to go person by person, not scene by scene. And if I miss something, put it in the chat. But if you're in the rewatch game, put it in the comments and I'll address it in the comment section. Okay, let's get it started. Up first is Akeisha, and she is on Farrah Street. I want Bell Collective to let go of Farrah Street the way the couples on Love and Marriage Huntsville let go of that comeback group, whatever it was called. Because we don't care nothing about Farrah Street. Girl, if you get a business, get a business. If you don't. If you're gonna be on reality TV, just be on reality TV. Don't waste your money on these build. All them build. I ain't gonna say nothing about y'all historical block. I ain't gonna do that. It just looked like you're gonna have to spend way too much money to set up an office building on a street in a city that you don't even live in. Because you opened up the episode talking about your husband said, we going back to New Jersey. I don't give a damn what you doing. I'm in the NFL. I got real money and I want a real house and I want to live in a real city. No disrespect to Jackson, Mississippi. Because there's some people out there that got a little bit of change as well. Hell, Deion Sanders' ass was out there for a little bit. But your husband said, But then you talking about, but they said I can have this building on Farrah Street, so I'm going to stay in Jackson and you can stay in New Jersey. Now, let me tell you something, Akeisha. If I ain't learned nothing else from reality TV, I ain't leaving my NFL football player husband in New Jersey so I could come down to Jackson and play around with Letitia and Latrice and Marie and them. Now, I could see if it was Andy Cohen and it was Bravo and it was some Real Housewives of Atlanta, or you was down there Real Housewives of Dallas, or even if Andy said, let's do a Real Housewives of Jackson, Mississippi, I might play around for Bravo. But for Carlos and the Oprah Winfrey Network, I ain't leaving my husband up and I got the kids too. You telling me you leaving your husband up in New Jersey, who is an ex-NFL player? His vagina's already being thrown at him just for that reason alone. And then he's not bad looking. And you gonna say, I'm gonna come down to Jackson with the kids. And you could go up there and you could play, be out at the cigar bar and do whatever you want all night. And I'm just gonna come down here and play with Marie. I don't think so. I'm gonna sit up here and argue with these ladies. What the hell were they even arguing? What? It couldn't be like, you already got the life, Akeisha. You got the life. All of these ladies wish they would have looked up on them an NFL player who bought them a mansion in New Jersey, and all they got to do is sit up here and take care of 2 kids and go shopping. But you want to be in Jackson, Mississippi, fooling around with Marie and you want to argue with Tamber and them, and make friends with somebody who can't even go by her first name. She want to be 50 years old and go by So Gucci. If that's what you want to do. But Akeisha, I mean, that's your business. But don't come down here next season talking about, and I don't remember your husband's name, but I don't want to hear no breakup scandals. I don't want to hear about hoes DMing you about what they done did in the back room of the cigar bar with your husband. Because let me tell you, I would have been in New Jersey and Carlos could have kept this little bit of show. And I meant little bit of show. Rumor is Akeisha was supposed to be on Real Housewives of New Jersey. Carlos is the only one to give her a chance. And I understand. I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own endeavors in life, their own dreams, their own goals. And I don't want to knock Akeisha for living out her goal, because a lot of people don't need to be on reality TV, but they want to be on reality TV. And that's what she wants to do with her life. Go for it. I'm just saying, if it was Angie, I'm gonna be in New Jersey with my man and my millions. But anyway, Akeisha is talking to So Gucci about sharing an office space. Akeisha, So Gucci ain't got no money to help you build up that building on Ferris Street. Let Latrice tell it you ain't got the money to build up that building on Ferris Street. So can we just quit talking about Ferris Street? Anyway, who next? Because I done forgot. Let's talk about Latrice and her building. Latrice is doing a restaurant/bar called The Taste. Cute. If I'm ever in Jackson, I might stop by. Because one of my hairdressers, I do have many hairdressers, and the lady that does my hair in this particular style moved closer to Jackson. I think she's only like 10 miles outside of Jackson. And the last time I drove to her house, I drove 3 hours there and 3 hours home. And I said, the next time, I'm just going to get me a hotel in Jackson the night before and then go get my hair done. I know it ain't that serious, but it is. But it is. Y'all see my braids? They don't look as prominent because last time they were pink. But they remind me, I don't know why they remind me of LA braids and how the men have those thick braids, but I love my braids. Shout out to Imani for hooking my hair up this past weekend. But anyway, back. Who the hell was I even talking about? Oh, Latrice. Latrice has a building. Her and Cliff still arguing about the building. Latrice, by now, you should have your own money. So where you should be able to do whatever you want to do without your husband putting his input and y'all wrecking y'all marriage. I don't, but that's y'all business. Selena is on the scene. Shout out to Selena. Look, I'm somebody who loves. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I've loved Selena ever since Bring It. Like Selena and JJ were the breakout parents on Bring It for me. No disrespect to the twins or Sanjay. I used to love when Selena and JJ came on the screen. I just like them. So I'm happy Selena is getting an opportunity to be on the show. I think So Gucci tried to block her with whatever these peace warrants and stay away from me. I don't even know what she got. She can't have a protective order because they're filming the same show. I don't know. We'll get to that later. But I'm happy to see Selena on the show. I can't wait for Selena to get into the mix with all of the ladies. And Selena is supposed to be the bar manager of The Taste. Hey, whatever storyline we're going to do. I don't know. Is she really the bar manager? We'll see when I go down there. Because I'll probably get my hair done. I'm probably going to keep my hair in these braids for a few weeks. Then I'm getting my faux locks for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I might get my other style maybe mid-January. So if they're open in January, The Taste, because I don't even know if it's open, I might check them out when I go down there to Jackson and get my hair done. But anyway, I don't care nothing about that restaurant. Because we got to get to the correction of it all, because I got some correcting to do myself. Oh, Jesus. Let's get to Letitia. Tisha. I'm just going to have to be the one to tell you, because apparently you ain't got no friends that's going to be honest with you, girl. Wigs be cute. The wigs be cute, but the shade. I don't know why you feel like you need to have bleach blonde. What's that, number 27, number 30? You need some highlights in there, some low lights, or maybe a little bit of root. I don't know what it is, but that shade of blonde is not your shade, Tisha. You be looking a fool. It really makes you look cheap. When you come on the screen with your 1B wigs and you be having them layering, it'd be cute. I'd be like, okay, Tisha got it together. But for some reason, you just want to have more fun and be a blonde. But it's not popping the way you think it's popping. And whoever is telling you that it's popping, they're lying to you. It really makes your whole look $9.99, real cheap. And I'm over it, Tisha, because you stepped out of this Porsche, and I'm like, okay, bad bitch, you pulling up in a Porsche. But it seemed like you spent all your money on the Porsche, and you got all your wigs from the beauty supply store. Wait, what'd you say? But didn't Selena sleep with Latrice's husband in the past? Lord have mercy. Who said that? Stephanie, who said that? That's a mess. Did they? I'm trying to think, because I got my 40-year-old brain. But then you got to think, she probably was sleeping around with, what's Latrice's husband name? It ain't Glenn, and it ain't JJ. Not her and me. Her and Mia are sharing wigs, and that color wig ain't cute on none of them. JJ. Oh, JJ said it. But what is Latrice's husband name? Is it Glenn? Glenn, JJ. Who cares? Latrice's husband is already 50 years older than her. And so Selena and Latrice's husband, Cliff. Okay, thank you. So Selena and Cliff might be closer to the same age, and maybe they screwed around in high school or something. If it was before Latrice and Cliff got married, you can't really be tripping on no past. Like, we're not gonna turn into so Gucci over here and be hating on every woman that's had a past with your man. Like, it's at some point you have to not care. If it wasn't no overlapping like Sunny and Destiny, maybe I don't think I would. Could I be friends with a woman that I knew slept with my husband in the past, but it's like it was just in the past and ain't nothing to it now? Am I mature enough for that? I ain't never had that come across my front door, so I don't know. Probably not. I probably couldn't either. Okay, Latrice, she better than all of us, because I don't know. JJ and Selena cheated with Cliff. What? Oh, said Selena cheated with Cliff while they were married. Who cares? That's something JJ got to deal with, not Latrice. Look, that's why this season about to be good. I want to hear all the best. Put it all on the table. This sound like a mess. It sound like Jackson is too small. Everybody know everybody. Everybody sleep with everybody. It sound like some small town drama. Okay. Y'all done made me forget what we was even talking about, because y'all done put the T in the chat. I ain't never heard of that. Okay. We talking about Tisha and her husband. I already said what I had to say about her wig. Let's get through this scene. They are renovating a house that they used to own because they want to sell it instead of making it a rental property. And Glenn is in there painting the walls and making a mess. He ain't did shit to that fence. I mean, I'm just assuming she letting her man cheat in peace, because she said we were going to have a vow renewal service, but something came up. Yes, your man was cheating. And you ain't feel like renewing them vows, but I don't know why not. He been cheating. If you got to come on national TV to do a paternity test with your husband for a child that he had, so-called had, while y'all were married, how much love? I mean, you can't go no lower than that. You might as well renew the vows. If you gonna stay through it all, go ahead and renew the vows and stay through it all. Because this man has made you look like a fool every season. And apparently on the preview for next week, he done quit his job. I'm gonna drag you a little bit next week, Glenn, because we don't be quitting them tugboat jobs. Somebody last season in the comments, I was trying to read you in your tugboat, and they said the tugboat boaters make all the money. They said them people down there tugging that boat, working them 3 weeks, fishing or whatever you was doing on that boat, make all the money. I know you was making more money than Carlos giving Tisha. Have to be, because look at the wigs. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till you actually quit, because I think you might have just said you quit. Because I know you ain't quit the tugboat. Because how else you gonna go out and cheat if you ain't cheating on the boat? Anyway, moving on. I hope y'all fix up the house and sell the house. I don't care. Marie meets up with her cousins. She really taking her grandchild and her youngest daughter to the playground. Cute. I like to see people have natural moments with their children. Shout out to Marie for raising that child. I don't know if she's raising it, but it seems like the child might be in her household with her son. I don't know. But we all know the tragic situation with that child's mother. And I just Marie put so much on her back. Like, I want to hate Marie. I do, because Marie is messy, and she started a lot of shit, and she don't know how to let shit go. Like, Marie is definitely will dish it, but she can't take it. And when it does come back her way, she can never let it go. But I still like Marie, because Marie does look good. She lost them 50 pounds. Tell me how you did it, girl, because I could stand to use. I can lose 50 myself, 50 times 2. Tell the truth. But anyway. The cousins are there. No, I was saying I really do like Marie, though, because Marie has so much real shit going on in her life. Real shit that she brings to this show that a lot of reality stars don't. Marie got her bullshit with her, but she does put her real shit on Front Street. Good, bad, evil, whatever you might want to call it. Now, the cousins come around, and see, let me tell you, this the shit that pisses me off. The cousins come around saying, we just came to invite you to cousin Net birthday party, but Net don't really like you and don't really want you to be there. Then what you tell me about it for? Y'all could have kept all that information to yourself. You could have kept the invite to yourself. I could have been at the house with my kids, my new man, just watching Netflix. I would have been perfectly happy at the crib without even ever knowing this information. Why you invite me to something but saying, well, you might not really be invited because Net don't like you? If Net ain't here to tell me she don't like me to my face, keep it to yourself. Keep your invite to yourself, all of that shit to yourself, because you're more likely to get cursed out. Marie was kind of nice too, because Marie was like, what the hell I did to Net? Well, you come around the family and you kind of look down on us like you better than us. Is Marie condescending? I don't get condescending from Marie. Like, Marie brags and talk her shit, but no more than anybody else on this show. But at least Marie really got something to be bragging about. Like, don't put nobody else in the Angie. Don't put nobody. At least Marie does have businesses. I don't know. And then the lady talking about, well, you do talk to me any kind of way. And Marie was like, how many years you been working for me? And the lady talking about 16 years. This lady then gave you a job. Matter of fact, your cousin has given you a career. A career to pay your bills and to take care of your household. But you got the nerve to talk about, well, you do be looking down on us. If you don't like your position in life, it's not the successful family members' responsibility to pull everybody up. Now, if Marie was really a bitch, she would have told you to go down there to the McDonald's or the Hardee's or the Burger King, and good luck. If she really didn't give a damn about the family, she could have put you down there on the minimum wage. Now, I don't know how much she paying you, and that's y'all business. But she gave you a career because you've been working for her. I believe you said 16 years. Now, I ain't take notes. I could be wrong, but I know it was at least a decade. You should be grateful. If anything, when Net come around talking shit about Marie, you should be checking Net and be like, well, bitch, she gave me a job. She helping me keep the lights on in my house. You shouldn't be coming around trying to check Marie in favor of Net. You should be checking Net in favor of your boss. Because one thing I don't want anybody to ever do, don't ever dim your light because the other people around you can't shine. And I'm not saying that they can't shine, but just because your light is bright, I don't need to dim my light so it could be easier on you. Go ahead and turn y'all light bulbs up and get to shining yourselves. We all could be around here successful. We all can be around here getting money. But I'm not going to dim myself down to make you feel better. No, bring yourself up. And it sounds like Marie is helping you get up by giving you a job. Why haven't you went back to school and got a counseling certificate so maybe you could be one of Marie's counselors? Why haven't you done anything to better yourself? I'm supposed to do it all for you. I'm supposed to take care of everybody in the family. No. But anyway, let's get down to the correction. I believe Tambra and Latrice got together because Latrice said she ain't coming unless Tambra there. I get it because this season they're supposed to be split. But let me tell you what's funny. So Gucci did all that to get Selena kicked off the show just for everybody in the confessional to love Selena. And Selena has always been, every event I had, Selena been there. Whenever I've been around Selena, she cool. I love Selena. The only person that hates Selena is So Gucci. So Gucci, it might be time for you to get back to selling them houses. It might, because it seemed like everybody likes Selena. And don't none of us really like you. So Gucci, Akeisha hate Latrice for what? What Latrice do to Akeisha? Letitia don't hate Latrice. She was just begging for the friendship. She crying. I miss Latrice so much. I know I threatened to whoop her ass at the reunion, but I miss her so much, and I miss our friend. I don't never understand that. I don't understand that. Like, Latrice, I need you to stand on business. I think you really know Marie is full of shit, but you be too busy following up behind Marie's bullshit, and it gets you put in the shit. Now, I will admit, I ain't watched the reunion. If it wasn't a clip on this episode, I don't know what they was doing down at the reunion. But it seemed like everybody wanted to whoop up on Latrice's ass. They want Latrice off the show. I feel like Latrice is the nucleus of this show. And they want it to be Letitia. They want Letitia to be the centerpiece, but it's really Latrice for me. Because Letitia ain't, don't nobody give a damn about them brunches. Tisha down at the brunch. Akeisha want this to be a brunch so bad. Girl, don't nobody give a damn about you in them brunches. I don't believe, I want to see, is that public information? No, that ain't public information. I want to know what it say on the tax returns. Because I don't believe anybody is paying to go to these damn brunches. They can't be. They can't be. Especially now, I'm not coming to get no advice from a woman that ain't got her own shit together. Anyway, we get down to the brunch. Akeisha talking about come walk with me, and I'm with the ladies. Akeisha, if we was gonna have brunch down to the block, to the building on the end of the block, you should have told us to park down at the end of the block. Don't have us come out here in our good high heels and we got to walk a block and a half when we could have just parked down there in the first place. But anyway, they don't walk down the block. That's me and my laziness. And I got bad knees. And when I put on heels, it's definitely just to go from the car to the event and from the event to the car. I ain't got time to be walking blocks in the heels. But that's just me and my 46-year-old knees. But anyway, she getting ready to open up a bar and a lounge as well as some office spaces on Ferris Street. Everybody tell her congratulations. Girl, we ain't congratulating too much till we see the finished project. Because Latrice told us you ain't got the money. And I ain't donating to no GoFundMe's. I don't care. Anyway, they get down there and the first thing they want to correct is, and I could be out of order, I believe So Gucci mad that Tambra came down to the courthouse when she was doing a peace warrant. What is a peace warrant? I should have Googled it before the live. because I don't know what it is. What's the difference? What's the difference? Let me Google it. A peace warrant. I should have Googled it because I don't even know what I'm. A peace warrant. A peace warrant is a type of warrant that is issued by the justice of peace for the arrest. So she tried to get the girl arrested. Okay, y'all making it seem like it's something. Oh, it was called a peace bond. Let me see what a peace bond. A peace bond is a court order designed to keep the peace by protecting someone who has been threatened but not harmed. I don't understand how you want protection when you hit that lady first. You started the shit so Gucci, but you scared and you want a peace bond. A peace bond is similar to a restraining order or a resistance. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. Because whatever they got, it can't mean nothing. Whatever they got now, because they on the same TV show. So Tambra went down there to testify, and Tambra talking about, I'm prominent in Jackson. I'm a very prominent radio person. Girl, don't nobody listen to the radio in the middle of the day. But anyway, I ain't have to say all that. I ain't have to say all that. I ain't have to say all that. But Tambra is so prominent, and the attorney is so prominent. He just asked me to come down there and speak. Girl, just why lie when the truth are due? Why lie when the truth is enough? Girl, just say, look, Selena, my homegirl, and you was on that bullshit. I saw the fight. You hit her first, and I'm not gonna let you prevail. I'm not gonna let you make it seem like Selena did something to you when she didn't. Why lie when the truth are due? Who cares if so Gucci get mad? The whole fact that you was down there was enough to make So Gucci mad. She don't really care about why. So why lie when the truth are due, Tambra? And where the baby at? I would rather see Tambra and the baby than Tambra arguing with these ladies. But at least you ain't got that ugly ass pink lipstick no more. I'm happy about that. Anyway, they get to argue, fussing and fighting about that, and then we gonna let it go. She not mad that Latrice was down there. Latrice and Selena are friends, so I understand why Selena is down there. I don't understand why Tambra is down there. Girl, Tambra likes Selena better than you. Everybody likes Selena better than you. Get over it, So Gucci. But So Gucci looked good at that brunch. When her hair was blowing in the wind, So Gucci's hair was the only one that didn't have that weave flyaway. I hate the flyaway with the weaves. I don't know what kind of bundles. Them couldn't have been, you need to find out, them couldn't have been them goddess locks. Because whatever Latrice had, her wig was flying a little bit. So Gucci's wig looked good. That was a good wig, So Gucci. Anyway, what else they talking about? Oh, Akeisha said, was it Letitia and Glenn hired some lady to DM her husband, the football player, because I can't remember his name either, to try to get him caught up in some kind of scandal. Do we really believe Tisha got too much going on worrying about what woman and her husband DMs to be trying to set you up? I just don't believe that. Tisha got too much with her husband going on to be worried about what your husband doing. And did I miss something? I didn't think no. Tisha does be jealous of Akeisha. I think Tisha is a little bit jealous of Akeisha because Akeisha came in, like Tisha was supposed to be the one to do something on Ferris Street and bring it to the show and be the big bad Belle who got Ferris Street on and popping. But you can't do no on Ferris Street with the tugboat salary. Not tugboats and brunches. Now they say the tugboats make money, but not buildings on Ferris Street money. I'm not trying to be shady that much. But Akeisha came on here and got Ferris Street on and popping, and I do think Tisha is a little bit jealous of that. But I don't think jealous enough to try to set her husband up. Latrice told Akeisha that lie about, right? I think that was a lie. But I do appreciate Akeisha saying, I don't care who y'all put my husband DMs, because my husband got something for me that ain't none of y'all's got. And that's respect. I you better say it. See, you should have said that shit to their face. Now, one of them might have swung on you for saying that. One of them might have swung on you for saying that in their face, but you should have said that to their face. Look, I don't know about y'all husbands, but my husband respect me. So you can DM whoever you want to DM. He ain't worried about none of them hoes. But I wouldn't trust his ass in New Jersey by myself. Not no football player now. It's just something about them athletes. You got to keep your good eye on them when you are in the same house. I can't imagine what kind of eye you got to have on them when you're not. But anyway, they kind of got that cleared up. Treese, why you lie? You ain't have to lie like that. You should have came up with a better lie if you was going to come up with one. Up next, Treese says she don't like none of them hoes. Really, Marie wasn't. Marie is the one who has the most beef that can't, and I forgot why they can't let it go, because they was arguing in the bathroom last season. Latrice and Marie. I think whatever it is, if Latrice gonna make up with everybody, but you're not making up with Marie. And you might as well not make up with Letitia either, because as long as Letitia and Marie are friends, y'all gonna fall out again too. So let that go. Sorry, I had the hiccups. Marie, why you ain't come to the brunch? Because Marie, I don't know. Marie knew she wasn't about to get no correction. So she said, let me just stay over here uncorrected. Because I'm going to be with the shits all season. And I ain't mad at you, Marie. Give us something to talk about. Give us the TV show. Last and definitely the least. That damn Dennis. And I don't really have nothing against her, but girl, that scene aggravated me. We got to see the Dennis Miss, damn, what's her name? Antoinette. I don't like her because she brought that racist ass white lady on the show. And I know Eric was like, Carlos said she quit, fired, who cares? They both left the show and I was happy. But the dentist came back and I heard she's only coming back as a friend because she said, whenever I come over here and film with y'all, I lose money. So why are you even here right now? Why are you here right now if you losing money? Because you can't tell me Latrice, I always get my teeth clean. And then the lady said, oh, I ain't seen you in years. So obviously you're not her regular dentist. Clearly you're not her regular dentist. But whatever. Antoinette and Latrice catching up. And we got to see flashbacks of all their fun scenes of them being messy and everything. Girl, just be a dentist. Just let this go. I mean, I understand the quick flash. Come over here to Mint Dentistry. I clean Treese's teeth on camera, but no other time. And get your business, get a little promo, whatever. But leave this show alone. You up here talking about I still ain't over when Latrice or Letitia tried to insinuate I was sleeping or flirting with her husband. Girl, please don't and I have a feeling every time you see Letitia this season, you're gonna bring this shit up. And when she drag you, I'm gonna be for it. Because that shit happened 4 years ago. We don't care. We don't care. If anything, Glenn probably tried to flirt with you because he flirts with everybody. It's too many other women for Latrice to be worried about than you, the dentist. Just go keep the doctor off of my screen because she about to bring up some shit that is gonna aggravate my spirit because I just don't care. I just don't care. I would have rather you come back with a new man, a new plot line, a new something, but to just you telling me you still hung up on Letitia. I was gonna say Latrice. I can't stand their names are just alike. You still caught up on Tisha saying that her husband Glenn, who I believe that same reunion got the paternity test. You was flirting with him. Girl, please. Please, all the shit you got going on, you worried about Tisha. Anyway, that's it. Until next week. The season looks good. I can't wait for Selena to be more interactive with the ladies because I really like Selena and I think she got it going on. So I can't wait to see what Selena brings this season. And that's it for the Bells. Like, the season is already over, but for next season, Carlos, if ain't shit built on Ferris Street, don't take us back down there. I don't want to see Ferris Street until one of the ladies has an open building. Other than that, leave Ferris Street alone and just let us know what they got going on. Marie is still mad at Latrice about. I know, and that's why I be over Marie. I don't even know why Marie and Latrice are still mad at each other. They still mad about, and it was the white lady that started all the shit. It was the white lady who brought up all the news articles. Y'all about to go down the same rabbit hole of Love and Marriage Huntsville if y'all don't get these storylines progressing. Marie, Treese, Lita Dennis, where the dentist could have stayed where she was at 4 years ago. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Please let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments. If you're a part of the Rewatch Gang, if this is your first time over here with your girl Angie, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will be doing Belle Collective all season. Up next is Real Housewives of Potomac. We're going to gather Ashley in her forehead a little bit, and Jacqueline, and Mia, and Karen a little bit. We going to gather a couple of people on Potomac, and then we're going to get into Survivor, and then I'm going to go downstairs and cook and enjoy the football game. So with all that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe. You will be whooshed into the next live, which is Potomac. If you don't care about Potomac, I'll see y'all next week for Belle Collective. Have a good one, y'all. Bye. Not Marie. Marie's still mad at that. Bye, y'all. Lord, I can't see. Okay, there's a button.